When it comes to home improvement projects, installing a new door can significantly improve your property's security, aesthetic appeal, and energy efficiency. However, door installation is not always as straightforward as it seems. Homeowners in Sanford often face a variety of challenges when installing new doors. Understanding these common issues and knowing how to fix them can help you ensure a smooth, successful installation. Incorrect door size is one of the most common issues with door installation is choosing a door that doesn't fit the doorway properly. This problem can arise if you don't measure the door frame correctly or if the new door is a standard size that doesn't match the existing frame. A door that's too large or too small will not fit correctly, leading to issues like poor insulation, gaps that let in drafts, and even security risks. How to fix it? To avoid this problem, always measure your door frame carefully before purchasing a new door. Measure the width, height, and depth of the existing frame to ensure you're buying the correct size. If you've already purchased a door that doesn't fit, some professional installers can trim the door to fit the frame. In some cases, it may be easier to resize the frame to fit the door. Uneven door swing. An uneven door swing is a frustrating problem that can occur when the door doesn't hang properly, either scraping the floor or leaving a gap at the top. This issue is often caused by improperly installed hinges or an unlevel frame. How to fix it? First, check the hinges to ensure they're aligned correctly. You may need to adjust the screws or replace them to ensure a tighter fit. If the frame is not level, use a level to check its alignment. You might need to adjust the framing or shim the door to make sure it swings evenly. A professional installer can easily address these issues to ensure your door operates smoothly. Drafts and poor insulation. If you notice drafts or temperature fluctuations near your door after installation, it likely means the door is not properly sealed. This can happen if the door does not fit tightly within the frame or if the weather stripping is inadequate or damaged. Poor insulation can lead to higher energy costs, making your home less comfortable. How to fix it? The first step is to check for visible gaps around the door. If you find any, try adding or replacing the weather stripping. You can also install door sweeps at the bottom of the door to prevent air from entering. If the door frame is misaligned, a professional installer can adjust it to ensure a tighter seal. Door is sticking. If your door is difficult to open or close, or if it's sticking against the frame, it could be due to issues like swelling caused by humidity or improperly adjusted hardware. Sanford's humid climate can cause wooden doors to expand, which might make them rub against the frame or floor. How to fix it? First, check if the door is swollen by inspecting the edges. If it is, you can use a plane or sander to carefully remove a small amount of material from the affected areas. If the problem is related to the hinges, tightening or realigning them might resolve the issue. However, if the door is made of solid wood and continues to swell, consider using a dehumidifier in your home or switching to a more moisture-resistant material. Misaligned or loose hardware. Another common issue is misaligned or loose hardware, such as knobs, locks, or deadbolts. This can occur if the hardware is installed incorrectly or becomes loose over time. A misaligned lock can prevent the door from closing securely, compromising your home's security. How to fix it? Ensure that all hardware is installed according to the manufacturer's instructions. If the lock or knob is misaligned, you may need to remove it, reposition it, and reattach it. If the hardware is loose, tighten the screws or replace any damaged components. If you're unsure about how to install or adjust the hardware, a professional installer can help ensure everything is aligned and functioning properly. Frame damage. Sometimes, during installation, the door frame may get damaged, especially if the frame is old or if the door is not aligned correctly during the process. This can cause gaps, misalignment, and aesthetic issues that affect the overall look and functionality of your door. How to fix it? If you notice damage to the door frame, you may need to replace or repair it before installing a new door. A damaged frame can lead to misalignment issues, so it's important to address it early. Depending on the severity of the damage, you might need a professional to either repair or replace the frame completely. Conclusion. Door installation is a great way to enhance your home, but it comes with its share of challenges. From sizing issues to improper sealing and hardware problems, there are several factors to keep in mind when installing a new door. By understanding these common issues and taking the right steps to address them, you can ensure a smoother installation process and enjoy the benefits of a properly functioning door. Whether you're tackling the job yourself or working with a professional, keeping these tips in mind will help you achieve a secure, energy-efficient, and attractive entryway to your home in Sanford.